Manchester United's victory over Crystal Palace on Saturday afternoon was massive in the Reds' quest to secure Champions League qualification this season, and while Casemiro was sent off in the latter stages of the clash, it was still an enjoyable, albeit nervy, afternoon for Erik ten Hag's side. However, on a personal note, it was a difficult day for youngster Alejandro Garnacho. The Argentine started the game against the Eagles on the bench, before coming on to replace Wout Weghorst in the 59th minute. However, the 18-year-old, who has registered 2 goals and 5 assists this term, was later replaced by Harry Maguire in the 87th minute. Ten Hag was clearly looking to close out the match, and with Casemiro back in the changing room, United opted to bring another defender on. Garnacho made no attempt to hide his emotions after coming off, with the attacker cutting a frustrated figure on United's bench. The Reds manager insisted that Garnacho must accept being substituted in the closing stages of the clash, claiming that the youngster should know that the decision was in the interests of the team. First we had to see how they changed, then you have to anticipate and see how we can close, how to be compact, how we close the gaps, how we get away from our goal but also still have a threat in attack, Ten Hag explained to MUTV after United's 2-1 win. I think we had to change something. It's not always nice bringing off a player who we brought on, but it's in the interests of the team and the player has to accept that. It was Garnacho's 21st first-team appearance of the campaign, but only 7 of those have come as a starter. Moreover, the Argentine has only completed the full 90 minutes on 1 occasion so far this term. It is understandable, given his age and lack of first-team experience, but it shows that Ten Hag still believes he has some way to go in his development. While Saturday will have been frustrating for the young forward, it is important that he is able to refocus and move on. He will not have expected everything to go his way in his first full season as a first-team player, and it is vital that he now follows the advice that Marcus Rashford has already given him. Earlier in the campaign, the England international gave some advice about breaking into the club's first team to Garnacho and other youngsters trying to make the step up this term. Having broken through the ranks himself, Rashford is in a great position to advise the next generation of starlets. He is proof that the route is there to the senior side. Speaking to in-house media in November, he encouraged the up-and-coming prospects to put in as much effort in training as in games, stating that it will benefit their match play. "Just train how you would play," he said. "You have to get used to the intensity that this team plays at, and the only way to do that is to just do it in training. And then when the game does come, it's not going to be a surprise to you. You know what the intensity is like, you know what the strength of the players is like, and then you just have to express yourself when you go out there. Don't be nervous or anything like that. It's a big moment for you, so you just want to enjoy it." Although it is not necessarily advice that directly translates to the situation Garnacho encountered on Saturday, the Argentine should use it to help him get over the disappointment. Ten Hag can't change his decision, but it is down to the forward to show the manager that he can always offer something to the team, even if he has to take a different approach in the way he play. Garnacho will get his chance again, and it is likely to come sooner, rather than later. For now, though, he must take the disappointment in his stride and use it as further motivation to succeed.